All right, I have walked into my bedroom to film this little intro. I'm feeling a little bit nervous because I have not vlogged in such a long time. Even though it's only been about a month, you would be surprised how quickly you fall out of practice of talking into a camera. Full transparency, I have been struggling with a lot of things lately, including trying to figure out where I stand as a creator with everything that's going on in the world right now and in the United States. And I'm just trying to find a good balance between continuing my career on YouTube and getting involved in my community. I also just feel like there are so many things that are much more important than my content, and I don't know, I don't want to be insensitive by just posting about my life and posting about all of my own struggles and issues, but at the same time, it's one of the ways that I stay connected with you guys, and I do want to keep you in the loop with what's going on in my life, and there is a lot of stuff going on in my life. But I thought I could at least get back into my vlogging routine by just kind of taking you through a day in my life, which is different every day, but I have been trying to stay productive. Other than that, I've just kind of been sticking to my normal habits, writing lists for myself every day, which is always so helpful. They're always pretty simple, nothing too ambitious, and I rarely finish everything on my list. I get a lot of questions about that. It's just kind of a guideline for me. But, you know, we already started off getting the first two things done, so it feels really good. And now I'm going to do a little bit of self-care. I'm feeling pretty sweaty and just dirty from washing my car earlier. It's really, really hot in Los Angeles. So I'm going to take a shower, shave my legs. This is a great metaphor for my life, by the way. I have one leg that's shaved at the moment and one leg that is extremely hairy. How does that happen, you may wonder? It's kind of a long story. So today I am committed to shaving the other leg, and yeah. Today's video is sponsored by Native, who recently launched their plastic-free deodorant line, and this is so exciting because it is really difficult to find good deodorant made with natural ingredients that doesn't come in plastic and works effectively. And I have been using this for about a month and I love the way it works. I love the way it smells. I want to show you all of the scents that they sent over to me. So we have the citrus and herbal musk, the lavender and rose, and the cucumber and mint. This is the one that I started using at first, the cucumber mint. It's really fresh and clean smelling, but I think my favorite has to be the citrus and herbal musk. This is a very kind of unisex scent. Nick and I are both obsessed with the way that it smells, so I'm going to get him one as well because I think it could be a really good fit for him. And then the third one is the lavender and rose. This, in my opinion, is by far the most mild scented deodorant. It's really, really light, which is kind of nice because sometimes I feel that rose scented body products can be just too strong, and I don't find that about this at all. I'm actually saving this one for my mother, who is very excited to try it. She loves all of the brands that I work with, so holding that one for her, and lately just so into this citrus and herbal musk. You guys, it smells so good. It's kind of hard to open with one hand, but this is what the product looks like after you take off the lid. It is made from 100% paper, no plastic whatsoever. And then at the bottom, you can just push up the stick. Whew. I want to show you my armpit. Zero irritation. Maybe some little stubbly hairs, but no irritation. It also dries really well. It's not sticky. It doesn't leave a really crazy residue. If you guys would like to try the plastic-free Native deodorants, the first 100 people who use my link in the description box below and my code IT'sBlitz will receive 25% off their order plus free shipping. So definitely check that out. I cannot recommend this product highly enough. It's really working well for me, and hopefully it will be working well for Nick soon once I get him on board.
Eventually.
Using the citrus and musk deodorant after the shower. Look how clear that goes on. That's pretty amazing. Using my Curology moisturizer. I just got a new one. And just a little bit of hair serum. This is the Function of Beauty one. Oops, literally just went up my nose. It smells really good. I got the natural scent, so I think it's peppermint and eucalyptus. Just brush it through. Ready for lunch. This is our finished lunch. Really, really easy. Just have our veggies cut up, some hummus, a little bit of feta, olives, a couple of baby bells. This is fig kefir yogurt, which is like almost like a Greek yogurt. It's really thick and rich. I have some strawberries and some toasted pita. And it looks amazing, healthy, and it's gonna be filling. Can't wait. I think we're gonna eat it outside because it's really nice out. Yeah.
Stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't hit the camera on me.
Ew. We are heading home. Nick just drove me to pick up our new foster kitten that we're going to be taking care of for a while. This is our 4th kitten over the span of the last maybe 2 months, 2.5 months. So we're officially crazy cat people. Here we are. Come on, little baby. You can come out. Come on. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hello. And the cat whisperer. Immediately purring.
It's okay.
Hi, love.
What's up?
As usual, the cat has taken an affinity to Nick.